wird mir ums Herz so wohl. Ich schau ins tiefe Tal hinab ins schöne Land Tirol. Ich seh die weißen Nebel ziehen, die Sonne scheint ins Gwent. Tiroler Land, mein Heimatland, ich lieb dich ohne End. Nicht um Verdruss, um keinen Streit der Welt, solang auf meinen sicheren Schuss ein Gamsbock runterfällt. Die Berge sind mein Gotteshaus, der Jodler mein Gebiet. Ich hoffe, dass der Herrgott mich und mein Gebiet versteht.
For those of you who don't know who Tasha Teeling is, meth pipe Trisha Trasha, it is a person who lives in Florida who lives in a van like her on and off again boyfriend Elvis Travels. And I do mean that they were involved with each other. Pretty sick, but I guess, that's you get what you get, just like Corky, got Sabella and Tasha got Elvis Travels. But anyway, this person thinks he's highly intelligent like Corky does, hates veterans and our military, thinks that, she should be getting some of those veteran benefits that the veterans get, and she don't like them. She had a house and she sold it for, to take the cruise and all that and live in the van. Also squandered her inheritance from her family, and now she wants the rest of her family to pay her way through life because she squandered the money she had. Person is delusional. It's a sovereign citizen and always trying to pull shit on the courts and tie the courts up with paperwork and trying to sue people. And another thing is Tasha was trying to steal a house just the same exact way that Corky Bravo did. But, got cold feet and chickened out because knew she wouldn't get away with it. But let's just watch the rest of this video. Or watch this video. It's pretty telling.
What's up? Hey, Tasha. I'm Officer Littlefield, Raleigh Police Department.
Hi.
Hey, we were called out by Pasco County detectives in Florida.
Okay.
They had come across a YouTube video that it appears that you had posted, and they had some concerns about that video.
About what?
And they just want to make sure that you don't have any intentions. That video was posted a couple months ago. I think it's in reference to a Judge Gray, where on that video you made a comment, off with their heads.
No, I'm not talking to anyone about a lawyer. I got people making death threats to my lawyer saying I'm doing it. I've been stalked and harassed for years.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. Nobody's threatening her lawyer. She goes to lawyers all the time trying to sue her family members and trying to sue the state or the government to get the money back that she was, or get her house back that she sold. It's that ridiculous. But she talks about being stalked and harassed. She's a serial stalker and harasser of people. Actually, literally, she thinks people make videos about her. That's stalking and harassing. But she was literally on the road chasing a developmentally disabled man by the name of Gerald Coates and going up into Pennsylvania and Ohio, literally going cross country to harass and stalk this guy. For no other reason than the fact that he's developmentally disabled. Tasha harassed a person, basically chasing after the retarded kid. I wouldn't say Gerald's retarded, but, he makes it on his own. He is very slow, and, he can't help that. But Tasha was harassing him and chasing him around the country, literally. So Tasha has no room to say anybody stalking and harassing her because Tasha just basically stays in the same area all the time, mostly. So if people wanted to stalk and harass her, they could very easily. They wouldn't have to travel long distances like Tasha does to go after somebody. So Tasha can just shut her mouth on this one.
It's
Well,
not
in reference to this particular YouTube video with Judge Gray.
I don't know what one it is. I don't know what you're talking about.
I could show you if you like.
No,
But you made a comment.
Tasha has since taken the video down.
Referencing Judge Gray on this video. I've seen it too. And you said off with their heads.
I've been
and
stuck.
Pasco County wants to make sure what you meant by that.
So the cop even said that he'd seen it, and where she made a death threat to a judge. Off with their heads is a death threat. It's not stretching it. It actually is. And Tasha, Meth Pipe Tasha, said that. And now she took the video down and pretend like it didn't happen. And she's going to say, well, she's being stalked and harassed. Like, that's what she's doing to the court system.
I'm going to need a lawyer or something. I'm not answering a question of a lawyer. I'm a disabled homeless person.
Homeless by choice. Let's remember that.
That just travels.
Just travels. Do you mean any harm to any of the judges?
No, I don't mean any harm to anybody. I just want to live my life. I want to be left alone.
That's pretty rich coming from you. If you want to be left alone, why don't you leave other people alone?
Okay. Off with their heads. So by that, you don't have any intent to harm any government official in Florida?
Of course not.
Just to make things easier for them and yourself? Would you be able to explain maybe what you meant by that?
Man, I just woke up. If it's YouTube, I play a character. I'm not answering questions, but I'm a lawyer.
It does not play a character on YouTube. That's ridiculous. Unless that character is exactly who you are.
I just woke. You woke me up.
So you don't want to answer any more questions from me?
No, sir. I would prefer not
so
to.
So you want me just to pass along the information I have directly to that?
Whatever
to
you
that
have
detective?
to. Whatever you have to do. Yeah. If he could look at, I have a lawsuit. I have multiple lawsuits down there.
I'm only referencing this video. I don't know anything about what's going on.
Yes, Tasha Teeling does have multiple lawsuits. She likes to sue everybody she can, especially family members and local authorities. She'll probably try to sue this cop who's talking to her right now. That's a kind of a sovereign citizen trick to jam up the court system with paperwork.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't even know which one you're talking about.
Would you like me to show the video?
No, I just woke up. I want to be left alone.
Okay. So you do not want to see the video? You do not want to talk any further with me?
Correct.
And you're requesting an attorney? To be present if any other person talks with you?
Yeah.
Okay. If you choose not to talk to him anymore, then I'm going to contact that detective.
Okay.
And I'll relay the information you told me.
I wish they would put
We'll see where it goes from there.
I wish they would put this effort in the complaints that I've made, because I've received death threats, I've received all sorts of harassment.
No, Tasha, you're the one giving death threats, and you're the one harassing people. You actually go out and physically harass people. All I do is make videos about you, and a lot of people do. But you actually go out and harass people, so shut up.
Non-stop for years. And
I'm only referencing this particular thing. That's what I'm here for.
Why is it that everything...
You've asked to speak to an attorney, so I'm going to respect that.
Okay.
Have a good day.
All right, you too.
So Tasha, the person who likes to threaten people, stalk people across the country even, is trying to use that as an excuse when the cop calls her out on her BS. They got the video. Hopefully they recorded it. I think she took it down because I was looking for it yesterday where she threatened a judge. That's serious business. There are guys in prison for doing that on YouTube. There's a particular guy in Denver, Colorado that threatened a judge. Made a YouTube video threatening a judge, and he's in prison right now. So I'd love to see Tasha go to prison. Get her off the streets. This person is a menace. Stalks and harasses their own family members because she spent all her money, or he spent all his, whatever the fuck he is, spent all the money that her Tasha's share of the inheritance now is going after her brother and other relatives, and it's just ridiculous. And she makes videos slandering her family members and, and always complaining about the legal system and how she's the victim. Yeah, she plays victim a lot. With these frivolous lawsuits, she's on who knows how many lawyers she's gone through over the years. I don't know where she gets the money to get lawyers. Maybe she'd use that money to live her life and not try to constantly use the court system to harass people, because that's what she does. She uses the courts to harass her family members or people she don't like, and files these papers and just makes people's lives, interrupted. I mean, I would say miserable, but I don't think it goes that far. Anyway, you guys have a good day and a better tomorrow.
Smaller than your average fare. No matter how stupid you think I am.
Die sich ein bisschen jodeln traut, ehe sie einmal sich schaut, meine kleine Jodlerfrau. Wo find ich die süße kleine Jodlerin, die es wirklich ehrlich mit mir meint?